you've been quoted a lot of the time saying, you know, that I've had a luxurious upbringing, that I've had a cushioned life. So have you really drunk deep from the cup of life, or was it a stretch to do JJ?
JJ is a Jat boy. I've not grown, you know, the startup society I've grown up in, I've never met a guy like this. So I had to do a lot of prep work, you know, to kind of understand.
That's the homework, getting into character. Right. I'm talking about the psyche.
I think, you know, I find certain inner similarities with JJ. You know, maybe I've not gone through that heartbreak that JJ is looking for also. So I could kind of connect with him in the initial part. But when he really starts getting to the heartbreak, I guess you really had to go deeper into other things which you could kind of connect with. And I guess Imtiaz really was graceful enough to share his experiences with me, you know, which I could use as an actor. You know, he likes his actors to go through an experience, and I'm the kind of actor also who likes to go through an experience. After the film got over, 3 months I was just a vegetable, you know, lying on my bed, not spending time with my parents, with my friends. I don't know, it felt empty. But then again, having said that, it felt nice because I felt, you know, I gave something.
And although your childhood, you've had some difficult times, you know, we all know about the battle that your father went through with alcoholism. That was a tough time between you and between him and his wife and your parents. Was there some teenage angst then?
I think everybody has problems, you know. Every married couple has problems. It's not easy, you know, sustaining a marriage. My parents are crazily in love with each other, so how much ever passionately they love each other, they fight also as passionately. They did go through some tough times, but I guess to be positive and to come out with the positive side of it, I guess it grew me up a bit at a very young age. You know, I saw life, I saw how relationships are, what the value of commitment is, a man and woman's dynamics. You understand all of that, and I think my mother was. My mother told me everything. She didn't hide anything from me. You know, if there was a problem.
How old were you at this point?
I mean, this was when I was 12, 13.
That's quite a young age for a mother to explain these kind of things.
But it's also important because, you know, I see so many young children and, you know, parents fight and they don't know what's happening, you know, so they make their own assumptions, you know, they get kind of screwed up in their head. But if you know the truth, if you know what life is or what life is going to offer you, you just are mentally prepared and you are more aware of what's happening.
They also say that to be a creative person, you have to give up everything else in life and dedicate yourself to the art and put blinkers on, literally. So, do you think that's true for you as well? No,
actually. It's the opposite. If you don't kind of see life, if you don't live a real life, if you don't appreciate the simpler things of life, you'll start becoming boring. Because once you become an actor or a celebrity, when you're surrounded with all these yes people around you, they will only be the reason for your downfall. Because they are just here because you are a rising star, because you're kind of, people have hope, you know, they can live off you.
But how do you know why someone is a yes person or a genuine person?
You can tell.
You know?
I think I'm a good judge of people. Actually, you never know.
Because even your parents, and this is not just for your parents, right. Everyone's parents, they have stars in their eyes about their kids, right? So when they see you, they see only the good.
Right.
They cannot be really objective about that.
I think my father can. My mother's my biggest fan, but my father is not a hypocrite. You know, he hasn't liked any of my work yet. He hasn't appreciated me. You know, he tells me when I'm utterly crap. So you know, my drive is not money. My drive is actually to kind of get a pat on my back by my father. I think my father is my biggest drive. Right now, he hasn't really liked anything.
Are you being hard on yourself by saying this? So this is genuinely that your father has never praised you?
It's the genuine truth. And I don't know, you know, maybe he likes me, but he doesn't tell me, I mean, my work. But I think whatever it is, it's giving me that drive.